Welcome to a journey around the globe through the world of classic cocktails. Imagine a liquid passport, each sip teleporting you to a different corner of the world. Classic cocktails are more than just a blend of spirits and mixers. They're a symphony of flavors, an art form, a cultural artifact. Each cocktail tells a story, a tale of its birthplace, its history, and the people who first stirred, shook, and sipped it. From the chic boulevards of Paris to the vibrant streets of New Orleans, from the sun-drenched beaches of Bermuda to the bustling metropolis of Tokyo, these cocktails capture the essence of these places in every glass. So, secure your safety belt as we start this intoxicating journey with a visit to Paris. Our first destination introduces us to the city of love, Paris, with its classic cocktail, the Boulevardier. The Boulevardier, a timeless blend of whiskey, sweet vermouth, and Campari. Its name, which roughly translates to "man about town," reflects its sophisticated origins. The Boulevardier was first introduced in the 1920s by Erskine Gwynne, an American-born writer who founded a monthly magazine in Paris, aptly named The Boulevardier. Now let's talk about the ingredients. The Boulevardier is a delightfully simple cocktail to make. It consists of 1 part whiskey, usually a rye or bourbon for its robust flavor, 1 part sweet vermouth to add a dash of herbal complexity, and 1 part Campari, providing a bitter counterpoint that rounds out the drink. Stirred with ice, then strained into a chilled glass and garnished with a twist of orange peel, the Boulevardier is a cocktail that balances bitterness and sweetness in a way that is truly Parisian. And with that, we bid adieu to Paris and head to our next destination, Milan. Welcome to Milan, where the classic cocktail to try is the Americano. When it comes to the Americano, simplicity is key. This beloved Milanese creation is a testament to the Italian love for bitter flavors. The Americano is a refreshing cocktail composed of just 3 ingredients: Campari, sweet vermouth, and a splash of club soda. The story of its origin takes us back to the 1860s. Gaspar Campari, the inventor of the Campari aperitif, concocted this cocktail at his bar in Milan. Initially it was known as the Milano Torino, a nod to the origins of its 2 main ingredients, Campari from Milan and sweet vermouth from Turin. However, its name changed in the early 20th century when American tourists in Italy fell in love with the drink. They found the cocktail's bittersweet flavor profile pleasingly familiar, echoing their favored whiskey-based cocktails back home. And thus, the Americano was born, a tribute to its newfound popularity among the American expatriates. So here's to the Americano, a cocktail that encapsulates the spirit of Milan, bold, fashionable, and effortlessly elegant. We leave the fashion capital behind and get ready for our next stop, London. We have now arrived in London, the birthplace of the Pimm's Cup. The Pimm's Cup, a classic London cocktail that's as quintessentially British as the Queen's Guard. The Pimm's Cup is an iconic cocktail that originated in the mid-19th century. It was created by James Pimm, a London oyster bar owner, who intended it as a health tonic. Imagine that. The ingredients are simple yet refreshing. A Pimm's Cup is made with Pimm's No. 1, a gin-based spirit boasting a fruity flavor, mixed with lemonade and garnished with mint, cucumber, orange, and strawberry. It's essentially a fruit salad in a glass. The Pimm's Cup is synonymous with British summertime events like Wimbledon and the Chelsea Flower Show. It's a taste of British tradition, offering a refreshing, fruity sip that's perfect for those warm summer days. Whether you're in a bustling London pub or a quiet home bar, a Pimm's Cup brings a dash of British charm to your cocktail hour. Leaving the British charm behind, we now head to New Orleans. Welcome to New Orleans, the home of the Vieux Carré. This classic cocktail is a delightful concoction that perfectly captures the spirit of its birthplace. Its name, Vieux Carré, translates to Old Square, a tribute to the city's French Quarter where it was first stirred to life. The ingredients, you ask? A heady mix of rye whiskey and cognac, sweetened with a touch of Benedictine liqueur. A whisper of sweet vermouth blends seamlessly with these stronger spirits, while dashes of Peychaud's and Angostura bitters add a tantalizing complexity. All these components are stirred over ice, creating a refreshing yet potent beverage that is as vibrant and diverse as New Orleans itself. The Vieux Carré is more than just a cocktail. It's a sip of history, a dash of culture, and a whole lot of New Orleans charm. Whether you're enjoying it in a swanky French Quarter bar or mixing it up in your own home, this cocktail is sure to transport you to the heart of the Big Easy. With that, we leave the Jazz City and head to the Caribbean, Martinique. We have now landed in the Caribbean island of Martinique, known for its tea punch. Tea punch, short for petit punch, is a delectable cocktail that perfectly embodies the spirit of this tropical paradise. Originating from the French Caribbean, this cocktail is as integral to Martinique's culture as the island's lush greenery and vibrant music. The ingredients of tea punch are as simple as they are flavorful. It features a unique sugarcane syrup, locally known as sirop de canne, and a generous pour of rhum agricole, a rum produced directly from sugarcane juice rather than molasses. The concoction is then completed with a twist of lime. What makes tea punch so special is its traditional serving method. It is typically presented with its ingredients separately, allowing each individual to mix their drink to their liking. This ritual captures the essence of chacun prépare sa propre mort, a Creole saying that translates to each prepares his own death, a humorous nod to the strength of the cocktail. As we savor the last sip of our tea punch, we bid adieu to the Caribbean sun and set our sights on the romantic city of Canals. As we leave the tropical paradise, we head to our next stop, Venice. Our journey continues, and the next stop is the romantic city of Venice, home to the elegant Bellini. This cocktail, like Venice itself, is an exquisite blend of simplicity and sophistication. The Bellini was born in the iconic Harry's Bar, a favorite haunt of Ernest Hemingway, created by Giuseppe Cipriani in the 1940s. Named after the 15th century Venetian artist Giovanni Bellini, this cocktail is a tribute to the beauty and culture of Venice. The Bellini is a simple cocktail, made with just 2 ingredients, Prosecco and fresh peach puree. The sweet velvety peach puree perfectly complements the crisp, bubbly Prosecco, creating a delicate, refreshing concoction. To make a Bellini, pour the peach puree into a champagne flute, slowly add the Prosecco, and gently stir to blend. It's the perfect drink for a warm summer day, or any day when you want to experience a bit of Venetian charm. As we sip on this delightful cocktail, we are transported to the canals of Venice, surrounded by its timeless beauty. And with that, we bid adieu to Venice, as our global cocktail tour continues. Leaving the charming canals of Venice, we're off to the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, where the classic cocktail to try is the Clover Club. This pre-Prohibition era cocktail, named after a gentleman's club of the same name, has a history as rich and colorful as the city itself. The Clover Club was a group of Philadelphia's finest, who met regularly at the Bellevue Stratford Hotel in the late 19th century. This cocktail was their signature drink, a symbol of sophistication and camaraderie. The Clover Club cocktail is a delightful blend of gin, fresh lemon juice, raspberry syrup, and an egg white. The gin represents the strong spirit of Philadelphia. The lemon juice adds a zesty twist. The raspberry syrup brings a touch of sweetness, and the egg white gives the cocktail a smooth, frothy finish. To make a Clover Club, shake all the ingredients with ice, strain into a chilled cocktail glass, and garnish with a few fresh raspberries. As you sip on this classic cocktail, you can almost hear the clinking of glasses and the lively chatter of the Clover Club members. With that, we bid adieu to Philadelphia and venture forth to our next destination, Bermuda. Our journey then takes us to the beautiful island of Bermuda, home to the dark and stormy. This cocktail is as dramatic as its name suggests, and it's Bermuda's national drink. The story of this cocktail begins with the Gosling brothers' rum, a recipe over a century old. The Dark and Stormy is a blend of this rich dark rum mixed with the sharp bite of ginger beer, capped with a hint of lime for that citrusy edge. Now, the Bermudian law states that a Dark and Stormy isn't a Dark and Stormy unless it's made with Gosling's Black Seal rum. So this cocktail is not just a drink, it's a part of Bermuda's heritage. It's a perfect blend of sweet and spicy, served in a highball glass, often garnished with a slice of lime. It's a drink that mirrors the beauty of Bermuda, dark, mysterious, and undeniably captivating. As we enjoy the last sip of Dark and Stormy, we wrap up our global cocktail tour. What an intoxicating journey it has been, exploring some of the 20 classic cocktails from around the world. From the sophistication of Paris to the vibrancy of New Orleans, our taste buds have traversed a global landscape, savoring a myriad of flavors. Cheers to the memories made and the flavors savored along the way. Each cocktail, a unique story, a distinct flavor, a celebration of its origin. From the buzzing streets of New York to the tranquil shores of Japan, from the colorful culture of Mexico to the icy landscapes of Canada, our journey through a world of flavors continues, one cocktail at a time. Stay tuned for part 2 of our cocktail tour, where we'll delve deeper into these tantalizing concoctions. Thank you for joining us on this flavorful adventure. Remember, the world is full of flavors waiting to be explored.